What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. So today's full day of eating is gonna be all about how quickly I make my meals, because I really don't spend that much time making my food, and I always hear people say, Derek, I don't have enough time to make these meals, I don't have enough time to eat at home, I don't have enough time to be vegan. Well, it doesn't take that long, and I'm gonna show you today because we're gonna be filming this video kind of real time. And I have Crystal behind me actually holding the camera, and she's gonna follow me around the kitchen a little bit, and I'm gonna make my food and I'm gonna time it on my phone. So what I usually do is just get up in the morning, have some lemon water, stay fairly fasted, and then just head straight to the gym and have a workout and then come home and have some food. But today's a little bit different because I have something to do first thing this morning. So I wanna have a small breakfast before I do all that and then before I go to the gym. So I'm gonna be making like this tofu scramble on toast because it's super quick to make, really easy, and it's so delicious. I absolutely love it. So let me start this timer. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna try and do this as swiftly as possible, but not too panicky. So I'm gonna get out some tofu. Oh, please don't look in the fridge. It's kind of messy right now. We're actually experimenting with a bunch of recipes for something special, so don't judge us on the fridge. But yeah, so I've got some tofu, pickles, and some mustard, and then I'm gonna grab some bread, or actually gonna be toast. We freeze our bread because we just don't eat it quick enough. So this is actually some sourdough that we got from the farmer's market. So I get that toasting. It's gonna take a couple minutes because it is frozen. Get out a bowl. And then pop in, actually I'm gonna strain this first. Some soft tofu. This I'm gonna kind of use instead of mayonnaise in this. You could use like a vegan mayo as well, but I'm trying to keep things pretty lean around here, so I'm gonna do that. Add some firm tofu, add a nice squirt of mustard. Fish out a pickle or two. Chop this up. In there. And then I've also actually got some celery here. That's going in there. Sometimes when my celery's getting kind of limp, I throw it in some water and it actually like firms it right back up. So a little hack for you guys. So I'm just gonna chop this nice and small. You kind of want everything that's chopped in here to be about the same size. Celery seed is also really good in this, but I don't think I have any in the cupboard. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Fire that in there. And I'm also gonna add some green onion. This green onion has definitely seen better days, but it'll work. What happened to this? Don't worry, I'm good at chopping. I'm not gonna chop my fingies off. I'm sure some of you guys are cringing over there. All right, then I'm gonna save a few just to kind of like sprinkle on the top to make it look pretty. And then I'm just gonna go over here and grab some spices. I think I'm gonna get some garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, a bit of turmeric for the yellow color, and some kala namak. So you guys probably know this as black salt. It has like a bit of an eggy flavor, so it's gonna go perfect in here. Let's see how the toast is. I think that's probably good. All right, so fire in some spices, some turmeric, garlic powder. Actually, I don't know if the garlic powder is really the move in here. Garlic and eggs, does that happen? Anyways, whatever. It's gonna be in here, it's gonna be good. And it's not real eggs, obviously. And then just some black pepper. And that, a little bit of that kala namak. It's gonna be good. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up. You know what, I'm just gonna get in there with my hands. My hands are clean, because otherwise it'll take a little bit too long probably. So it's just nice and quick. It's probably gross, but I'm the one eating it. It's fast. Man, look how good this looks. It's turning out so good.
It smells good.
It smells good?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, good suggestion. Crystal just suggested that we fire some dill in here, and I think that's actually a great idea. Boom. A little dill. Oh, a lot of dill. It's all good, it's all good. Man, all right. So, just gonna let that sit for 1 second while I wash my hand. And I think we're pretty much ready to plate it up. So I'm just gonna grab a plate. Oh my gosh. Everything's always a little hectic in there. I don't know if you guys have your plate and bowl cupboards like that as well, but ours is like a freaking game of Jenga. So here we go. Got that nice toast. Okay, look at that. So obviously you don't have to have this just for breakfast. You could also make this for lunch. And this is really easy to prepare the night before as well if you have more time then than in the morning. Sprinkle a little bit of green onion on top. And then I think this breakfast would be good with a little bit of fruit as well. So I'm gonna just quickly peel this orange. Hurry, the clock is ticking. Why did I have to have an orange? Why did I have to do this? It's like a minute. A couple pieces on this side, a couple pieces on this side. And then boom. And we're at just over almost 8 minutes. 7 minutes, 40 seconds. And not too bad. All right, let me try this out. Yeah, so that is so good, especially for like a 7.5 minute meal. Took virtually no time at all. And yeah, high protein, pretty nutritious. It's gonna be really filling as well. And it's absolutely delicious, especially with the dill. That was a good suggestion, Crystal, so thank you for that. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this and the oranges, and then I'm actually gonna be getting my motorbike ready to sell. Someone's coming over to look at it. That's what I have to do this morning. And then I'm gonna get ready and head to the gym. So yeah, I'm gonna go shine up my motorbike a little bit more before that person comes to look at it. Let's go. All right, so here she is. So what you're looking at here is a KTM Duke 390. And I bought this a few years ago as my first bike, and this thing is absolutely mint. So if the guy takes it today, he's getting an amazing bike. I've done a few upgrades to it, and yeah, as you can see, it looks like a brand new bike. This thing is sweet. It's definitely gonna be hard to let go and it's still so fun to ride, but I do have another bike, so this one just kind of sits, and I figure might as well free up the money and let somebody else have the enjoyment. But yeah, this thing's beautiful. I love this. All right, so the bike sold. The guy, he's so stoked on it. He took it for a test drive, and I could see his big smile when he was coming back to the driveway. He's like, this thing's too fun. And I was like, I know. So yeah, that's good. Excited about that. And now we're heading to the gym, and I'm gonna smash a workout. So first, a little bit of pre-workout. Oh my gosh, I got some on my shorts. This flavor from Veg is the one you want to get. It's the Fuji apple and pear. It's like a sour apple kind of flavor. Well, made my voice kind of weird, eh? What happened there? Does a lot of things to you, but one of the things is it makes you crush your workouts.
Yeah.
So it's got like some caffeine in there to get you moving, some beta-alanine, citrulline malate for like the pump and blood flow. And then it's got alpha GPC, which is like a good thing for like cognition, help you think good. No, help you like stay focused and like dial in on the workout. I think I need a lot of that. So the gym that I go to just recently got one of these ski machines, and I'm excited to try it to like warm up my upper body for my pull day that I'm doing today. You know, it's actually pretty good. A couple minutes on that, and yeah, definitely sucking for wind, and my arms are like pretty warmed up. So, all right, let's do this. All right, so I just got back from my workout, and I'm gonna make the quickest thing that you can possibly make after a workout, and my favorite thing to have after a workout, a nice big smoothie. So this shouldn't take very long. I'm gonna start the timer, and I've got some frozen berries out, so I always like to start it. So some frozen blueberries, and some frozen mango. I'm also going to add a couple medjool dates. So this is a great way to add some extra calories to the smoothie, a little bit extra sweetness. Just don't forget to take the pit out of them, because that is the quickest way to ruin a good smoothie. And then I always check inside for like bugs or mold or anything, because it does happen. And next I'm gonna add some healthy fat to it, and that is gonna be in the form of some hemp seeds. Gotta get those omega-3s in you. That should be good. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of protein powder. So this is the Veg Nutrition vanilla plant protein. This stuff is so delicious. And I'm actually gonna add a scoop and a half of this. So it should be about, it's probably gonna be about 35 grams of protein. And then some creatine as well. Boom. And I think that's about it. On some other days, I might add some other things like some ginger or some greens or something like that. But I think today this is gonna be just perfect. So I'm just gonna fill it up with water. Should be good. And then let's blend it up. But first, I gotta get the lid on it. I've definitely done that before. All right, here we go. Blender's not plugged in. All right. Oh no, lights. Okay, here we go. I'm on the clock. What the heck? Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, and there we are. All done. Let me just get a little spatula to get the rest of that out. There we go. How long that took me? 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And you're having a smoothie. Every time I have this, I'm like, I'm so glad I made a smoothie. So quick, so easy to eat, so refreshing after a good hard workout. And that's exactly what you need. Some carbs, protein, a little bit of fat. Dang. All right, so I'm just gonna drink this and do some work and then see where the day takes me. And I guess I'll probably meet you guys back in here for dinner if I go out and do something fun. I might try and do a little cardio later, so maybe I'll take you on a quick jog or bike ride or something like that real fast. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next part of this video. Cheers. All right, so just came out for a quick pedal before dinner. Nothing too crazy, just a nice easy ride. Just squeezing in a little bit more movement out of this day and enjoying the beautiful day. We've had some amazing fall weather, so really happy to get out here to enjoy it. And I love this trail because there's hardly ever anyone walking on it. You can just rip. All right, I guess it's time to head home and have some dinner. But man, I have to be honest with you guys, I have so much fun out here doing this. Like, not only do I just love riding my bike, it makes me feel like a kid again, but I absolutely love making these videos and like especially these little montages, sharing with you guys some of my passions and hobbies outside of like nutrition and working out and being in the kitchen and all that sort of stuff. So I appreciate you watching these videos, and I hope you don't mind these little like interludes and stuff that I put in there, because it really is a lot of fun for me and brings me a lot of joy. All right, let's go home and eat. So I was curious and I decided to check where I'm at for like protein and calories and that sort of stuff for the day. And to my surprise, I'm already at almost 90 grams of protein for the day and 1,150 calories. So that's like pretty incredible. And I didn't put everything in. That's just sort of like the more calorie and protein rich foods that I put in there. And then if I add everything that I'm having for dinner here, it's 150 grams of protein. I had no idea it was going to be that high today. And just over 2,000 calories. So that's pretty good for me right now, because I am trying to cut a little bit still. Trying to do that late summer cut. Didn't really come in fully in the summer, but I'm working on it. So yeah, that's incredible. 150 grams of protein, and you know, wasn't even really trying that hard to get there. So let's make dinner. All right, so let's start the timer, and make some dinner. So I'm gonna start by chopping up some of this field roast sausage. I'm actually gonna have 2 of these. So there's 19 grams of protein in each one. And these are seitan-based sausages. So not good if you're gluten-free, but if you ain't, these are absolutely delicious. So they're going in a preheated pan. And then also gonna grab some fire-roasted frozen mixed veggies out of the freezer and just have those ready. And then I'll be throwing that in with the sausage in a second. And while that's cooking, I'm just gonna grab this stuff out of the fridge to have a bit of a salad with it. And then I'm gonna flip these because they already smell a little bit burny. Oh yeah, I might have preheated that a little too much. A little overzealous with the preheating. Okay, I'm gonna add a little splash of water. Kind of chill everything out a bit. Hey, relax. It smells really good. All right, so better get a bowl. Might as well start doing this while that's cooking. Gotta maximize your time in the kitchen. So, get off of my cutting board. I like a clean workspace. So this is a bunch of lettuce we actually got recently from the farmer's market. It's so good. I'm just gonna kind of hand bomb that in there. And then let's chop a few things up really quickly. Purple cabbage. One more chop. Some cucumber. Amazing. Bit of red bell pepper. And then I'm just gonna fire in the frozen veggies right now. Might as well. These are actually pretty well cooked already. And you can eat them raw, so that's kind of the joy of vegan sausage. You don't have to like get them to a certain temperature. Some of those. Oh, little bonus tofu in there. I forgot about that. I'm also gonna throw in about a cup or so of this rice that I cooked yesterday. But if you don't want to spend the time cooking rice, you can always buy that like pre-packaged rice or whatever. But I looked at that stuff at the store recently, and it was like $5 or $6 for like a little package of organic rice that was pre-cooked. That is too expensive for rice. And what else are we doing? So I'm gonna chop up a few more things for the salad. Got a little bit of raw onion here. I'd prefer it to be red onion, but this will do. And if you're not fast in the kitchen right away, you got to just keep practicing because you definitely become quicker as you do it more often. And you become a better cook too. You learn what temperature to cook things at. You learn what flavors go together, that sort of thing. Let me just give this a little fluff. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, let's get some of this stuff back into the fridge. Just keep it a little clean around here. Because I think we got some time. We're chilling. I'm gonna add a bit of sprouts to the whole mix. Do I want that on top or on the side? I think I'm just gonna put it on the side. I kind of like having my sprouts like this. Really looks nice on the bowl as well. Beautiful. And since we're doing so well for time, I'm gonna add a couple fun things to the salad. So these are actually some onion and flaxseed crackers that I made recently in the food dehydrator. So definitely took a long time to cook. They don't take that long to like prepare. You just blend a bunch of stuff in the blender, but they do take like a good day to dehydrate. But wow, are they good and packed full of flavor. Might do a dehydrator video in the future. I don't know. Still thinking about it. Okay, get this stuff out of here. Gotta keep it clean. Flip all this stuff around. Okay, you guys need to hurry up. So I'm gonna throw a lid on this. I think I might even crank it up a little bit. Whoop. Sound effects with this video. So this is like how I usually cook. I know these aren't like the most exciting meals. They're not like the most gourmet. You know, some people might say they're not the healthiest. I think they're actually pretty good, these ones. You sure are getting a lot of protein. But yeah, this is kind of how it looks a lot of the time in the kitchen. I'm usually like a little bit more casual with my time, just chilling, singing, dancing. But there we go. Man, that's a good looking salad. We're 7 minutes in. I wanted to keep all the meal prep today under 30 minutes. So we're like well on our way. This is no way this is gonna take 13 minutes to do the rest of this. I love a good crunch on my salad, so just a little bit more, a few pumpkin seeds. And then something sweet and a little sour on the salad is good too. So just a few of these dried cranberries. Yeah. Put some stuff away. We're at 8 minutes, like easy 10-minute dinner. Are you kidding me? How is this almost as quick as breakfast? Doesn't even make any sense. I didn't even cook anything at breakfast. I made toast and like mashed up some tofu. I hadn't had any caffeine yet, in my defense. It was early. Okay, keep that out. Look at that, I'm like cleaning up as I go. Making jokes, dude, sound effects. All right, let's get some sauce for the salad. So, you know, I would have time to whip up like a quick sauce if I wanted to, but what I've been doing lately and I've been absolutely loving is just so simple. You can't beat it. And it's just this pourable tahini that we have. Stuff is so good. And then just a little bit of nona pias. So this is like a balsamic reduction, so it's a little bit, well, it's sweet, but it's also a little bit acidic, like vinegar, obviously. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. And I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of this on. We got this stuff when we were in Germany. I actually have no idea what it says, but it's really delicious. I actually don't even know what's in there, but it's good. And we checked the ingredients. It's all like plant-based and stuff, so don't worry. How are you doing? You're cooking. Yeah, look at this. It's coming along pretty well. I think just another couple minutes because I don't really want to bite into some frozen veggies. Oh yeah, I wanted to add some of this too. This is a welcome addition to pretty much any dinner in this household. I absolutely love sauerkraut. And if you eat it every day, it's good for your gut. Well, probably even if you eat it once, it's probably good, but better if you eat it every day. Put a good amount of that on there. That's it. Time to do some, you have time to do some dips probably. Do they work this way? Kind of. Oh, there was some popping. Could you hear it? Yeah. So good. Yeah, it was all in here. Won't do that again. How you doing? This is pretty much there. All right, so we're at 12 minutes and it's pretty much done. It's edible at this point, but I'm gonna heat it up a bit more. So since I got some time, I mean, this is just what I do. I just keep adding stuff to my meals all the time. I'm gonna chop up some tomatoes. I feel like this salad needs a little bit more color. There we go. Oh shoot, turn that up to 9. What am I trying to start a fire in here? Nah, it's all good. It's definitely like foobarred the pan a little bit, stuck to the bottom, but okay. I feel like I need to make a little bit more room for all this. There we go, boom, what is it? 14 minutes, easy. All right, so check it out. I made a delicious meal in just about 14 minutes. I was able to clean up, able to do some dips, possibly pull a few muscles at the same time. So in under 30 minutes, I made all my meals for the day and got 150 grams of protein. My calories are pretty much like spot on where I want them to be. And I made myself some pretty nutritious and delicious meals. So let me get into this one, give it a quick bite. The stir fry, so good. You could probably deal with a bit of a sauce. That wouldn't be too hard to do, just like something from the fridge, just like throw it on there. But I'm actually like so stoked to get into the salad. I love good salads like this. This is like probably my favorite thing to eat. So many different flavors and textures, so many colors. Man, this is an amazing meal. Like 14 minutes, who doesn't have time for that? So anyways, I'm gonna go and eat this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought of my meals, what you thought about my day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You know I love doing this and sharing my life with you, so thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye-bye. Here's some other videos of mine that I think you might like, and if you're looking for some delicious and healthy plant-based recipes, check out my new recipe ebook, Easy Vegan Comfort Meals. It contains over 60 plant-based recipes, lots of delicious sauces that I know you're gonna love. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the support.